Imagine the stakes. Game 7, Houston's roaring home court, the Warriors staring down history, and the Rockets clawing to become only the 14th team ever to overcome a 3-1 deficit. This isn't just basketball. It's a war of wills. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and a red-hot Buddy Hield are ready to silence the doubters. The Rockets? They're young, hungry, and led by a fearless Alperen Sengun. One game decides it all. Glory or heartbreak. Buckle up, because this is the NBA playoffs at its absolute peak. Let's dive into the chaos of Warriors versus Rockets and a thrilling Cavs-Pacers opener that had us all on edge. Warriors versus Rockets Game 7 recap. The Toyota Center was electric as the Warriors and Rockets traded blows in a Game 7 for the ages. Early on, Jimmy Butler drained a tough corner three to give Golden State a slim lead. The Rockets answered, but Fred VanVleet's air ball led to a Klay Thompson cleanup slam, keeping the Warriors in control. The first half belonged to one man, Buddy Hield. While Steph Curry struggled, scoreless for most of the half, Hield was a human flamethrower. Picture this. Curry flips a blind, over-the-shoulder pass to Hield, who buries a three. Then, with the first quarter clock ticking down, Hield launches from just inside half-court. Swish, a 40-foot dagger to put the Warriors up 4. In the second quarter, Hield kept cooking, draining 6 threes in the half, a Game 7 record. Draymond Green found him repeatedly, and Hield's silky stroke had Houston reeling. The Warriors built a 14-point lead, and even when Curry finally scored in the final minute, it was Hield's 33-point explosion that had the Warriors up 12 at halftime. The third quarter saw the Rockets fight back. Alperen Sengun bullied his way inside, and Jabari Smith Jr. nailed a three to cut the lead to 3. Houston's mojo was flowing until Jimmy Butler answered with another clutch corner three, restoring an 8-point edge. In the fourth, Curry woke up. He attacked the rim, loosening Houston's defense, then started bombing from deep. A step-back three had the crowd gasping. Draymond fed Hield for another triple, and Curry sealed the deal with 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Warriors closed out a 103-89 victory, sending the Rockets home and cementing Steve Kerr's 3-0 record in road Game 7s, a league record. Kendrick Perkins broke it down. This was championship DNA. Everyone talks Warriors offense. Steph, the Splash Brothers, but their defense? Lethal. They held Houston to 89 points. Steph was sliding his feet, leading like a champ, even when his shot wasn't falling early. Then Buddy Hield, man, he was a one-man wrecking crew with 33. Draymond, Looney, even Hield with a block. That's what makes Golden State unstoppable. Perk added, Buddy stepping up when Steph was quiet early? That's huge for Minnesota next round. They've got their defense locked in, but Hield is that third scorer? Watch out. The Rockets? They need a closer. Jalen Green's got potential, but I'd package him, Cam Whitmore, Jabari Smith, and picks for Kevin Durant. Pair KD with Sengun, VanVleet, and Adams, that's a squad. Rockets coach Ime Udoka reflected, we missed too many close shots, 23 for 55 in the paint. Their zone stalled us, and we only took 18 threes. It stings to end like this, but the growth to a 2 seed and 50 wins shows our blueprint. Steve Kerr praised Houston. What a series. Ime's rebuild is incredible. We were lucky to get out of this, but I'm so proud of our guys' resolve. Buddy was unreal, and Steph managed the game beautifully. The Warriors now face the Timberwolves, while the Rockets regroup after a valiant run. Cavs versus Pacers Game 1 recap. Over in the East, the top-seeded Cavs hosted the Pacers in a semi-final opener, but Indy stole the show, 121-112. The Pacers, who went 3-1 against Cleveland in the regular season. Indy built a 12-point lead. Donovan Mitchell kept the Cavs alive, dishing to Jared Allen for a monster dunk over Miles Turner. In the third, Mitchell erupted for 12 points, including an emphatic slam, and Evan Mobley's putback gave Cleveland their first lead since the first quarter. But Indy's three-point barrage was relentless. Tyrese Haliburton and Andrew Nembhard combined for 8 triples, and Pascal Siakam added 17 points. The fourth was a shootout. Mitchell tied it at 101 with a scoop layup, finishing with 33 points, his 8th straight Game 1 with 30+, passing Michael Jordan for the longest streak in playoff history. But Nembhard's deep three and Haliburton's step-through dagger gave Indy an 8-point edge. The Pacers' 19 of 39 three-point shooting, second most in franchise playoff history, overwhelmed Cleveland's 9 of 39 effort. Haliburton said post-game, "Cleveland's tough, but we weathered their storm. We stayed confident, made shots, and set the tone. We know they'll respond in Game 2. Perkins weighed in. No shock here. Indy's been a top team all season. For Cleveland to win this series, it's on Evan Mobley. He's the X factor. With no Darius Garland, Mobley needs more than 13 shots. Forget Okaro, his corner threes were bricks. Go small, get Mobley on the block, and let him dominate." Kenny Atkinson was hired to unlock Mobley. This is his moment. Game 2 in Cleveland suddenly feels like a must-win for the Cavs. From Buddy Hield's historic Game 7 eruption to the Pacers' three-point clinic, this playoff action had us glued to our screens. Who's your MVP of these games? Can the Cavs bounce back, or are the Pacers too hot? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more NBA breakdowns that bring the heat. Thanks for watching. Let's keep the playoff vibes rolling. Gee,